Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Ava.
And I am Mark.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know that they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, November 10th. The Village Players show Oliver returns for another weekend of shows with one tonight at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, November 11th.
Happy Veterans Day! Thank you to everyone who has served our country in the armed forces.
The First Congregational Church of Wakefield is hosting a harvest fair from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Join them at 2718 Wakefield Road for a morning of autumn fun.
This Veterans Day, Wolfeboro Car Wash wants us to let you know that they are offering a free car wash to active military and veterans from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The Wolfeboro American Legion Post 18 will hold a Veterans Day ceremony at the Wright Museum at 11 a.m.
The Villager Players show Oliver returns at 7:30 p.m.
Sunday, November 12th. The Village Players show Oliver returns for another showing at 2 p.m. Monday, November 13th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library has their second Monday on the month coffee and donuts from 10 a.m. to noon.
Tuesday, November 14th. The Wolfeboro Public Library provides toddler time story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m.
Wednesday, November 15th. The Wolfeboro Public Library is holding a class on the basics of Zoom video conferencing from 10 a.m. to noon with Mike Babylon. Please register in advance. Thursday, November 16th. The Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group have a presentation on DNA testing and genealogy research at the Wolfeboro Public Library from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Police Commission are meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 4 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m. Friday, November 17th.
Kingswood Regional High School Theater presents their opening night of Beauty and the Beast at the Kingswood Arts Center at 7 p.m.
Saturday, November 18th. Kingswood Regional High School Theater returns with two more showings of Beauty and the Beast at the Kingswood Arts Center. The first show is at 2 p.m. and the second is at 7 p.m. Sunday, November 19th.
The final Kingswood Regional High School show of Beauty and the Beast is at the Wolfeboro Arts Center at 7 p.m.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Bo Betts is ready with an update on all things Park and Rec. We're sending over to you, Bo Betts.
Hey, Mark and Ava, Bo here from Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, just checking in this week. We'll start off with some news about our department. It's with great sadness that Molly Hatch, our program coordinator, is moving on and leaving us. Molly has worked for us over a year and a half. Molly did a fantastic job with programming, special events and everything. I just want to thank Molly for her time here. She was a pleasure to work with and we will miss her. But with that said, we do have a new program coordinator. I'll introduce you. You may recognize Lexi Austin. She's been here as our admin assistant now since I think June. Yeah. So a quick transition for us. We're super excited for Lexi. We love working with Lexi, so we're happy to see Lexi move up into the programmer position. with that said, Lexi, do you have anything to say? Do you want to introduce yourself? I know you probably have before, but...
Yeah, I mean, I've lived in the area my whole life. I started at Town Hall. I'm over here now, and I'm excited to get started.
So yeah, we're super excited to have Lexi here as our program coordinator. I think she's going to do a great job. We look forward to all the new programming and things coming up in the next year. Lexi, if you want to hang out while I do the rest of my talk. So just a few things coming up here over the next week or so and moving forward into our winter season. With Lexi transitioning to the program coordinator, we just put out our post for an admin assistant. That job was posted yesterday to the public. That job can be found on our website, on the town website, and on our Facebook. If you're interested in applying for the position, please follow the instructions on the job posting and send all of your resume and your cover letters to Michelle Chamberlain at Town Hall. A few other things. Turkey Trot is coming up November 18th. It's about a week away. We're excited for our annual race. We will be taking race day registrations next Saturday morning, but we do strongly encourage you to register ahead of time. There is an added fee if you do register the morning of. Again, November 18th at the railroad station here in Wolfeboro. The race starts at 9 o'clock for the kids fun run, and then the 5K begins shortly after at around 9:15. Senior Coffee and Conversation is continuing on Tuesday, Thursdays from 10 to noon. We did have to cancel our crocheting class last week. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough people signed up. We're hoping now we'll get into the winter season and maybe we'll schedule a makeup date for that, and hopefully we can get a few more people signed up for that class. There are other senior programs coming down the pipeline here. We do have our senior luncheon November 27th. If you want to register for that, please contact us here at the office or log into your account on RecDesk and you can register for that luncheon for November 27th. Abenaki ski passes and memberships are live now for this upcoming season. So you can purchase your season pass and your memberships online for families, youth, seniors, and adults. Again, those are online now. You can purchase those on our website. If you have any questions, please contact Chuck Smith here at the Parks and Recreation office. And lastly, we have our seasonal fitting with Ski Works. They were here last week. They're coming again on November 16th from 5 to 6:30. That will be at Abenaki Ski Lodge. For more information on pricing for your seasonal fittings, you can check our website. We shared that this morning. And again, if you have any questions, please just contact Chuck Smith. Other than that, we're working on getting ready for Turkey Trot. We have other senior stuff coming up in December, and we're just kind of chugging along. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Bo Betts. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Ava. Do you enjoy playing cribbage? Or would you like to learn how? A new weekly drop-in cribbage group meets at the library every Monday from 1 to 3. The group is open to everybody. All you have to do is show up. I'm really looking forward to our next Tuesday book group. We'll be discussing Barbara Kingsolver's latest novel, Demon Copperhead, on the 14th of November. It's a modern-day take on Dickens' David Copperfield, set in rural Appalachia, a place Kingsolver knows well. The novel hits on many hot-button issues including rural poverty, opioid addiction, child welfare, and more. Many folks have shared with me that is one of their all-time favorite novels, so it should be a great discussion. Volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group are offering one-on-one family research help every Wednesday from 10 to 3 in our Thayer Local History and Genealogy Room. Whether you're just starting out building your family tree or are a seasoned researcher who has hit a brick wall, they can help you. Please call us at the library or visit our website for instructions on how to make an appointment. The service is free and open to everybody. And the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group folks are having an in-person meeting titled DNA for Genealogy on Thursday, November 16th at 1 p.m. with Ginny Martin as instructor. The class will include a discussion of DNA testing, including the pros and cons, the types of information that can be derived from the DNA, major DNA testing sites, and how to examine DNA matches and use this information in your family research. Ginny Martin, the instructor, is a retired librarian and software engineer with her Certificate of Genealogy Research from Boston University. This program is free and open to all. No registration is necessary. November is National Caregiver Month, and Cornerstone VNA is hosting several pop-up caregiver cafes at library locations, including Wolfeboro. If you are a family caregiver, please feel free to come for an afternoon of support, education, and conversation. The next event is scheduled for Thursday, November 30th at 1 p.m. Please register on our website or call us for more information. On Wednesday, November 15th at 10 o'clock, Mike, our IT specialist, will lead a class on using Zoom. In Zoom 101, he'll teach you the basic steps of attending or hosting a Zoom meeting and offer helpful tips on how to have a smooth, productive, enjoyable event. Registration is required, so please visit our website. And remember, every Tuesday, Mike is here to help you with your tech-related problems. He's available from 10 to 3. He's really busy, so please call for an appointment. For kids, our monthly art class for ages 7 and up will take place on Wednesday, November 15th at 4 o'clock. Each month, the class explores a different artist, technique, or theme. Space is limited, so registration is required. And our new Storytime session begins on November 14th. Toddler time will take place on Tuesdays at 10:30, and preschool Storytime will now take place Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. Please register in advance on our website. That's it. Back to you, Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris.
Well, hi, Ava. Hi, Mark. Isn't it great to have a sister-brother combination? And we appreciate all that you're doing for us here in the community and allowing us to be on TV for this week at St. Katherine Drexel. So Father Bob Cole with Deacon Chris Conley.
Hi.
And we're delighted to be here with you. Now, this is Friday, the 10th of November. And right now in the church, right after Mass, we've started Eucharistic Adoration. And that goes until 1 o'clock. And people come in. They spend as much time as they can. Some spend an hour just in quiet prayer in front of the Blessed Sacrament. And we don't have enough quiet in our lives, as you all know. But what a perfect opportunity just to be with the risen Christ for as much time as you can give him and just listen. You know, this is my beloved Son. Listen to him. And to let you know now, I stand corrected. I said we go until 1 o'clock. This weekend, today, and into tomorrow, we're going to do 24-hour Eucharistic Adoration. So we've begun now, and it will go all through today, all through Friday, into midnight, and then into early Saturday morning, and then we'll, tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, we'll conclude the 24-hour Eucharistic Adoration. So periodically we do this. People come during the night. We always want 2 people in church at the same time. Just for safety, it should be that way. And if you'd like to come and pray, please come sign up, knock on the door, and spend some time with the risen Christ. 24 hours he's available, waiting for people to come, to just be with him. Could you not spend 1 hour with me? He said that the night before he died. Remember that in the Garden of Gethsemane? So what a perfect time to spend some time with the risen Christ now in prayer. Well, so you're a veteran.
Yes, we have a wonderful supper after Mass at the 4. The friendly visitors are putting on. You're invited, so please come. We have veterans in this parish from all over. We have veterans that served, some of them served in conflicts. I did, but there's some Vietnam veterans, some Korean War veterans, veterans from all over the place. So we're gonna have a bean supper. You're invited. Please come. Thank you for friendly visitors. You know, and it's nice to get together for some fellowship and talk, light banner.
Yeah, and we were having a conversation on ham and beans. When I grew up, you always put ketchup on beans
Always.
and mustard on ham.
Right.
So those condiments will be available if you'd like to try them, you know. Could you tell us where did you serve as, you were in the Army?
Yeah, I was in the Army. I did Afghanistan twice. I was assigned as an advisor to the Afghan National Army, so it was hard seeing what happened there. So I spent my time running around with them. It was a wonderful time. I hate to see everything that's befallen Afghanistan, but
It's tragic.
it's tragic. Yeah.
It really is, very, very much so. But then you also were a state trooper?
I did state police activities for 23 years.
Wow.
People come up to me all the time and say, "Oh, you gave me a ticket." Yeah, okay. I remember.
They all remember you, huh?
They remember me. I don't necessarily remember them, but they definitely remember me.
Well, that's great.
So, yeah, it's, you know, time goes by fast. So, do something that you love doing, and then move on, because we all got to get out of the way.
And I do understand there's a ceremony at the Wright Museum
Yep.
tomorrow.
They do a nice ceremony at the Wright Museum every year.
Is it at 10 o'clock? I think it's,
Yeah, I believe it's
I think it's 10 o'clock
Yeah.
tomorrow morning, Veterans Day. So if you're available in Wolfeboro, that would be a great thing to be part of. So there you have it. We have the 24-hour Eucharistic adoration going on. And then this weekend, Veterans Day, Mass at 4, ham and bean supper after, Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30. The 8:30 followed by religious formation, and also the rite of Christian initiation for adults. We have adults who are preparing to enter the church at Easter, at Holy Week. So if you're interested, we'd love to have you. So come and join us. The door is open. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
with clear eyes and full hearts. I am Ava.
And I am Mark from Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.